Hello everyone, welcome to DJStuff videos in DJStuff YouTube channel. Today we are looking at the Alpha Theta Omnis Duo. Well, my introduction about this product will be very short. You are not ready for that. With this unit, you can mix with multiple devices, multiple sources. You can mix your own USB drive or USB hard drive with your own music, with or without putting them on Rekordbox. But if you want to have the whole package on the device with the beautiful screen, etc., you need to go directly on Rekordbox and after to export on your USB key or USB hard drive. So you can mix with that. You can mix with Prodigy Link. We will see that on video to link between them with the Wi-Fi and send your track directly from your computer to your device. You can mix in performance mode on Rekordbox. It will unlock Rekordbox for you. You can also mix on Serato DJ Lite. It will unlock and you have to pay subscription or license if you want the pro part, but it will unlock the light part. I can't show you the performance of Rekordbox part and Serato because I don't have the beta right now for the video, but it's just the standalone unit directly on a computer. But it's not a controller, it's a standalone unit. And you don't have to call it controller. You can control your software, but it's a standalone unit. And you have a battery. So you can have up of 3 hours of mixing directly on the unit without any cord. It's cordless, it's power cordless, you know. So you have just to charge and you can mix directly on it. You can also take from the Wi-Fi, you can take your, if you have the subscription of on the Rekordbox cloud, I don't know the name, you have a cloud with your track. I think it's 1 tera or 2 terabyte. You can take your track directly on the unit without any computer. So you can do that. And the surprise, you can listen to some music from your computer or from your smartphone, every smartphone you have on Bluetooth. Yes, you will tell me it's not the big news because there is another device sees that you can listen to Bluetooth. There is a aux Bluetooth or whatever, or jack input, whatever. But here you can listen to the music from your smartphone or your computer, from Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you want, and you can also mix them directly with the pitch control, scratch control, hot cue control, beat jump, loop, everything like if you have a track directly on your USB key. Yes, you're not prepared to that. We will see on this video. But for the moment, let's see the connections and just after all the parameter, and we will see all the functions on the Omnis Duo. For the connection, you will have on the front, it's very easy and very short. You will have 2 headphones output, the quarter and the mini jack. And on the back, you will have your power adapter, but you have a battery, so you can choose to charge and after use it whatever with it's power cordless. You have SD card for your export on SD card, USB for USB drive, USB hard drive or USB key. The USB-C port, yeah, I didn't told you, but it's USB-C for the power. So you can put a power bank if you want. You have your computer, the connection for your computer here. Of course, we will see in the video, but it's Wi-Fi, etc. But you can also record, plug your computer here. You have the main output master with its own volume control, and the booth master the booth output with its own control here. And you have 2 mic inputs, one with a quarter jack and one with the combo quarter jack and XLR. So browsing will be like a CDJ 3000 or XDJ RXX3. You have you have to choose the source. So it could be USB drive like that. It could be your smartphone, like I said. We will see that. It could be your computer with Bluetooth also, but you can have the Prodigy Link. So maybe I will check my computer. So you can go into your playlist. It's my computer here. So review, and you can choose the track you want, for example this one, and you can have directly here this. You have very little intensity because you are on Wi-Fi, but you can also take your track directly from your computer and put it on your Omnis Duo. So it is two way to take your track. You can also take your track from Bluetooth. We will see after. Let's see the old screen. So you will have browse mode or waveform mode, waveform to mix, of course. Browse mode will allow you to jump. Oh, let's see in directly on my USB drive. You can see all your playlists. Of course, you can sort by BPM, key, etc., etc. So when you are on a playlist, you can also sort by default, track name, rating, date added, and when you push like that, you will have the first one or the last one, of course. You can sort here by BPM if you want, but let's see just with date. When you are on your track, you can also listen to it with how can I say a third PFL, because you have one PFL, two PFL, channel 1, channel 2, but you can also listen to each track without load them directly on the deck. So you can have two tracks playing and you can listen to a third track. You can also listen, you will see after, when you pair your phone or your computer on Bluetooth and you are listening to some music, you can listen it here. You have just to be on the middle here. You have to have some cue, some PFL part, and not just master. So when you have the right track you want, you play load 1. Of course, another track you play load 2. So you can load here or load here. And if you don't want to touch too much your touchscreen, it's cool. It's very, you see, it's very, very fast, very, very cool screen. But if you don't want, if you prefer the little little pots here, rotary knob, you can also have shift push and you can return, you see, back and forth. So I have my track, I can play it, no problem at all. You have on the top the possibility to record your mix directly on your USB key or USB hard drive, but it will be only the track inside that. If you have some Bluetooth track, you can't, because copyright, etc., etc. You know. You have your master meters here, PFL meters here, master here. You have some options directly here. Allow you to have Bluetooth input, Bluetooth output. You can do both. You have to choose your Bluetooth speaker. Of course, there is some latency when you listen to Bluetooth, listen to sound on your Bluetooth speaker, but you can mix with your headphone and have some people listening to your speaker. It's not a problem. So you have to choose if you want to input some music on Bluetooth or out some music. You have to choose. You have the Wi-Fi, return here, Wi-Fi. You have light or dark. Light will be like that, but I think my camera will not agree with that. The display, let's see, like that. Echo mode, I didn't use it, but I think it will be on the battery part. If you're on battery, if you are doing nothing, maybe for 5 minutes, it will shut down, I think. And here it is. It's the portability menu. Now we will see the setting menu. You have your shortcut, like the shortcut on the CDG 3000, for example. You have the mic EQ. So you take what you want, or you double tap to be on 0. Quantize bit value, Vinil Spill adjust to do your break with your pause button. EQ, normal EQ, ISO, stereo mode for your headphone, the channel curve and the crossfader here curve you can put through, so you will have no manipulation here, no music still play, you know. After you can have free band waveform, but I prefer RGB, and you can have waveform current position center on left. You will see I am on little on the left, and if you put center you will be center here. I prefer center. And after you will have the utility mode with deck function, mixer function. You can choose if you want the mic directly on the booth output, on the master rec output, on the USB output if you want, mixer mode if you want to play on your software, this is a standalone all-in-one. I assure you that you will love to mix without computer, so please don't put it on a computer. General and info with a firmware version, etc. And is that for the configuration. On the screen, of course, you will have your two, let's put on the middle, for example, here, to have the whole waveform. You can zoom in, zoom out. You can have your grid adjust if you want. You can have on the left, each deck can have jog mode, scratch or not scratch, quantize or not quantize, sleep mode or not sleep mode. You know that you will have some manipulation or break, scratch, and the music still play underneath. So you can jump on your feet. If you make scratch for example, 4-beat, you will be in 4-beat just after. So sleep mode. On the bottom, you have all information. So the beat jump information, loop information, you will have this here. If you change, it will change. You can have some manipulation here, but I will put, you see, I am plus 10%, minus plus 10%, but I don't like it. I prefer load my setting to have the right setting I want. Yeah, it's plus minus 6. But you can choose here, you can choose to put master tempo or not, to have your key, the 0% key of your track when you move the tempo. So you have everything on the screen. We will see with the FX part, but you can choose your FX here. And let's see directly the mixer part. And for that, let's listen some music. So you have your gain control, trim control. Of course, don't be on the red light, please. EQs, high, mid, low. Like I said, you can have normal EQ or kill EQ like that. Faders, coarse faders. So like I said, you can jump into the right settings here and manage all the settings you want. EQ, faders, etc. You have your PFL section, so you can listen to the channel 1, channel 2, both, and you have your little Q master here. And like I said, if you want to listen to your track on the browse part here, all the waveform, you need to be more or less on the middle, not on the master part, because you won't listen to the master part. Okay, and Bluetooth, it's the same. You have to choose your PFL here. After you have two color FX, so let's see on the FX part, you can choose space, dub echo, crush, sweep, noise, filter. For the filter, for the space, for example, with a little part, etc., etc. And it's post-fader, of course. And after the beat FX part, so you can choose them directly here. You have delay, echo, trance, flanger, spiral, reverb, pitch, roll. Let's see, for example, the delay. So you choose the VFX, you choose the channel 1, and here you will be the tempo. You have auto BPM, tab BPM if you want, and just go here on off, and it's okay. Of course, you can do a normal delay. But I prefer have the main delay like that, etc. Let's try, for example, a spiral. You will see it's very cool because, like other device in the brand, you can have your FX directly on another channel, and you can manage it. It's very, very cool. Let's see that maybe in this part here. Let's prepare your spiral. 1, okay, I will be on 1 beat, and okay. So I took my spiral directly on channel 1, I put it on the mic, manage it, and return to channel 1. But of course you can also put a roll, for example, etc, etc. So it's very a cool beat FX section. And after the deck part. So like I said, you can have some music, it will be the great part of the video. You can put some music from your USB drive, etc. But I told you that you can also choose the Bluetooth part. So let's see on the Bluetooth part what we have. Here, Bluetooth, I will check on my Bluetooth. I don't have it, so let's pairing. It will blink here. Let's pair like that. No, yeah, no, okay. Let's push on and after pairing. Okay. I have my Omnis Duo here. I push on it. Let's put OK. It's connected. So I have two different possibilities. I can just listen to it. So I put a track, whatever I want. It could be Spotify, Apple Music. For the need of this video, I will put something with no copyright, you know. But you can put every music you have on your phone except the call. You can't record your call, okay? So maybe this music, I will go on the beginning, put on, and channel 1. It's on my phone. Put a cue, odd cue, scratch, beat jump, loop, make an FX, a roll, etc, etc, and mix with another track. For example, I have this track here. Okay. Yeah, it's not this. It's pretty the same BPM. Let's put something like that. Yeah, I know the two tracks are not made to be with together, but you see, even with master tempo, and with beat jump, loop. I can listen to my phone if I want, just before sending a track, and it will record. Oh, let's put less booth. It will record, I think 9 minutes. So every time you want to put another track, you push pause, you take another track, for example this one, you put on the beginning, you eject, you clear, you push play, you wait 5-6 seconds, you load. And at the end, you can record your mix, but for that, I will have to eject my phone first. Because this one, eject, or clear, for example, whatever, put my USB drive, because with copyright, etc. So if I want, let's put one track here, one track here. Let's listen. Okay, rec, start, stop, and play it directly on my USB here, record here. And it's time for Monsieur Chipote. You know what? I don't have too much things to say. Maybe, if I want to chipote a little bit, I can put some quarter jack for the booth output, and it's RCR, but maybe we need some quarter jack, because this unit can be for casual DJ, but it will be a second unit if you have your main set on the main room for wedding, for example, and you have, I don't know in English, but the wine, when you welcome people on a wedding, you have the wine part. I don't know. We call it vin d'honneur. So you have to drink, etc. It's not the main wedding, but you have to welcome some people, and you need little set to play some music. It is the right device to do that. But maybe we need a quarter jack on the back, but the finition is very good. Yeah, the color, you can like it or not, but in real, when you have it here, it's very, very fine. It's very cool. I like it. But I don't have anything to say. It's it's a complete unit. With the Bluetooth, you can say that, yeah, it's funny one moment, but I think it's great. You can mix your own track, every track you have. Spotify, Apple Music, etc. You can mix directly from you can mix a YouTube video. Yeah, the sound will be not very good, but you can mix a phrase, a sentence of people, something like, like a sample. You can scratch something. You can scratch anything for Scratcher. You can have a film line into a movie. You can scratch it if you want. You can mix everything. So you can have pitch control. You can loop. You can out cue, beat jump. Everything is very, very funny to use it. It's working very fine. So if you need any information of this device, the Omnis Duo, feel free to ask under the video in the comment section. I hope you liked this video. See you next content. Bye bye everybody.